expected, but I'm learning something new every time. And Ken taught me a valuable lesson this time around, in that, you know, we were doing a scene, and he was like, okay, well, she was kind of like this, and she gave me this, so this is what I gave back to her. And I wanted more out of Ken, but I didn't go to Ken for it, I went to her for it. And I went and whispered in, and I said, okay, I need you to really amp it up, and I need you to really be furious and frustrated this time, you know, sort of thing. So she gave that to Ken, and Ken came back and gave me the performance that I was looking for, and 10 times more. You know what I mean?
So a lot of this, I mean, directing instinct. How much are you pulling that from your history? You know, what's the through line from your stunt work to this, and what are you pulling from there to inform your instinct as a director?
Well, everybody's different. You know, Ken and I both started as stunt performers, and he went the acting route, I went the directing route. And it's all what you take an interest in along the way. And some people never get out of being a stunt performer. Like Ken said, I had a career in that, and I'm still doing it today for the fun of it more than anything else. But you know, you could stay there, and a lot of guys do stay there. And then the next step is graduating into stunt coordinating, because your body can't take the hits and the falls anymore. But once you get into stunt coordinating, you know, you're creating things now. Now they're asking you to put the action together, take it from the page and put it on screen. And then you start to think like a director, because you want to get the right angles, and then directors start asking you to help. Next thing you know, you're a second unit director. And then if you get good at that and they really trust you, then next thing you know, they're putting actors on your set and asking you to take care of some of the dialogue, because they don't have enough time on main unit, which is extremely rare. And then the next thing, you know, all of a sudden that director that you work with all the time isn't available, and they put you in the director's seat, and your career starts to go from there. I mean, that's the way my career went, you know. I had, actually, when I was a kid, 8 years old, I dreamt of being a stuntman. But I never ever thought of being a director or a writer or a producer, and it just kind of evolved that way, and I love the creativity of it, so that's...
Also, you've worked with some of the top directors in the world
Yeah,
over
you learn.
over all those years, and you can't help but pick some of that up.
The best film school in the world is right on set.
So, you know, we have Macy and Gracie. Who do you guys play? Tell us about it.